Hey y'all. Good morning. Trying to check my calendar. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy hump day. I've been up since about 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and I was doing some coloring. I had actually started this page the other day, and I did a video on me finishing up to this part. I was trying to get the ribbon down. I used the Honolulu Bee alcohol markers. These are the dual tip, the fine tip, and the brush tip, which looks like this. That's the brush tip, and this one is the fine tip, which really makes a difference when you're coloring things that are small. So I actually have a video that I'm uploading with me getting it to this point, because I actually had just started it the other day. So what I'm envisioning is to continue basting it with the alcohol markers and then coming in with my coloring pencils, and to provide more shading and stuff. I have been shading with the markers. You can see right there, little shade line there, little shade line. But when I come in with the pencils, it's going to be really nice. And I like to base the whole page and then come in with the pencils. Or if I feel like, shading them a little bit. Now, some of these tell you where to shade. Like, they've got a bunch of dots. So, when you see a bunch of dots there, that's going to be darker. That's what the artist is letting you know it's supposed to be darker there. So, yeah. So, anyway, I colored more on this page, and I put these markers away. I wanted to flip through a couple of the books that I got the other day from Ollie's. And when I tell you, Ollie's, I need to do a whole Ollie kind of haul to show you everything that I've gotten from there as far as books and maybe some art supplies. Not a whole lot of art supplies, but definitely books and puzzles. You can save so much money. Okay, Ollie's is a discount store. It's better than Dollar Tree. It's better than Family Dollar and Dollar General, those type of stores. But they have everything. They don't just have art supplies and stuff like that. They've got, I don't think they have clothes. They may have like underwear and socks, but they have kitchen appliances, odd things that you probably, like one-of-a-kind items. I don't know if they call it that, one-of-a-kind items. Just things that make your day go by quicker, by, filibusters. I don't know what they call them. They're just weird, smart, gadgety kind of things. But anyway, they have rugs, furnitures, towels. It's a discount store, so whatever they get in a discount price, they do sell it there. So if you're one of those people that like to, do that type of shopping, you can get some good deals. So I wanted to show, because I was chatting with Blue Skies the other day. Blue Skies gave me this book. This book is awesome. This book is by Ken Maduska, I think. Pronunciation of his last name. It's an Asian book. She's given me this book, and she has started one of the pages. And it's basically a watercolor book, but I guess you can color in this book however you want to. It's not an easily found book. It is a book that you may have to do some research on. This book definitely was not at Ollie's. No, man. So anyway, I had colored in this. This wasn't started. I think I just tried to pick this up and started. It is watercolor. She did start this page. So this is where I've gotten so far, Blue Skies. I'm still going to come back in with watercolor. Because this book is so precious, I didn't want to, mess it up. So I made some copies of some pages before I actually put it in the book. And this is watercolor. And there's some scrap paper that I just copied it. And that's what you can do before you actually commit your medium or what art supplied to the actual paper. Uh, this book is very delicate in my mind. I guess this book would be a book that I would put away. I wouldn't just like leave it around in case somebody picks it up. My little cousins that come over every now and then, oh my God, I would be so upset if they actually colored it in it. No, I saw somebody color this page, watercolor this page. They did an excellent job, but it's just a bunch of creatures. Um, some of them are easily, you can detect what they are. Like that's it's like a frog, tadpole. That's like a fancy goldfish right there, and this is like looks like a frog. I don't know. It's very beautiful. Um, I've seen a lot of people on here color. Some of the people that I admire color some of these. Miss Zucchini Kitty did this one. This pig is full of flowers and just laying back. So I just made a copy of it. I did it on cardstock. This is a beautiful elephant. Yeah, so this book is a prize. If you knew somebody that really loved watercolor, this is the cover of the book. Well, not the cover. This is the one everybody looks at. I mean, when they show the book, they're showing this. Here it is right here. Isn't that beautiful? So, yeah, so it's one of my gourmet book. That's what I should call it, a gourmet book. That's the Bumblebee. But yeah, if you like watercolors, you like this one. So I had gotten this book right here at Ollie's, $3.99. I think it's regularly maybe $15 or something like that, $16. And they had two books by the same artist, and I kept walking by, never getting it. And then finally I went on online and I found one of my favorite artists or colorists on here that had it. I cannot think of what her name is. Some of the people I just look at and I just admire their work. So I went ahead and bought it. The other book, it wasn't there. So this one is The Time Garden. It's very, very detailed. If you don't like detailed stuff, you will not like this book. I did pick out a couple of pages in here that I really did like. I did see the person that I'm speaking about color this. Like, it's bricks. There's a certain way to color bricks. Everybody can't color brick. Okay. So I flipped through it. I did pick this page as a page that I would love to try to do. It is structure. It is brick. It's architectural type of windows, pathways, and stuff. It's very detailed. And then I definitely picked this one also, but then there's another page that I did pick. This one because it's a skyline view down, and it's stairs, railings, rooftops, and this little girl. So it's a very busy page. One page that I really want to do is this one. This one definitely in watercolor. This is really beautiful. If you all at watercolor, definitely the simplicity of the flowers. Like, I don't know, you just have to appreciate it if you are into this type of thing. Anyway, so this, for some reason, this little girl is always in here and she doesn't have any shoes on. I don't know why the artist continues to draw her like that. I'm going to put something on her. She does, when you see some people color this one, she has underwear on. I seen somebody color and she don't have anything on. I don't think that's right, but anyway. But I'm going to put something over there because for some reason that I don't like that. But anyway, I love the flowers. But in art, it is what it is. So you can't really censor everything. See, there she is again in the same pose. I'm girl. Anyway, but I love the trees, the flowers. I know these are not cherry blossoms, but they remind me of cherry blossoms, which are the demon of flowers in America. Thank you, China, or whoever gave those to us. They're probably why I have allergies now. But it's a very beautiful book if you've liked to color these type of images. Lots of wallpaper. Repeat, repeat, wash, rinse, and repeat. But I don't mind things like this. See, there she is again. I have no idea. But that's the artist, that's what she likes to draw. Anyway, these Chinese lanterns. Yeah. More wallpaper. It's very, very nice. So anyway, $3.99. And if you get it on Amazon, of course, you're going to pay $15, $16, $17. And then the other book that I got, which I'm still looking at, I was looking at it last night. I did speak with Bubbles. Bubbles has this book, and she said she'll look at it today and see. She started one page in it, and I wanted to see if she wanted to do a color along with me. This is the actual book. If you're a person that maybe plays chess or likes to actually read books, you may want to get this, not this coloring book, but the actual book. It's called The Art of War. It's an actual book. I think you can get it on Kindle or whatever. It's very strategic. And it's actually a book that I find to be something of a good read, especially now in the state that we are in with Trump and everything. But anyway, these pages are so beautiful. These are actual, I believe, watercolors also. So I will copy these pages before I actually color in the book to practice. But they're beautiful. I know I was talking about it last night. I did a video yesterday. I felt like I was chastising my tailor. And I was actually kidding. But sometimes when I kid, it doesn't sound like I'm kidding. So I deleted that video. I don't want to be speaking all mean. So I adore Taylor. I adore everybody that comes over to see me. Well, apparently the birds are out. I don't know if y'all can hear them. It's cold as heck. Okay, we were supposed to have all this snow. So what we have now is ice. I was going to, I needed to go to Silver Spring for something, but I'm not getting on that highway. This is beautiful. Can you imagine coloring that and illuminating that moon? Just beautiful. So I'm just going to flip through here. Oh, and this is gorgeous. Now this is I was thinking about doing this page and using my Colors of the World markers. They're watercolor. Just thinking about that. It's this one right here. Like the artwork is just beautiful. Targets. And like I said, there's a whole story behind this. Battle maneuvers. It's like ambush. This looks like an ambush move. The horse and cart is coming down, and then they've got their stuff lined up. Bows, arrows, darts. And when you're looking at your opponent and you're looking down at them, you definitely have an advantage. Because they're locked in that little path, and then they've got to, at some point, come down to meet. Yes. Tactical variations. This is a beautiful page, too. And the colors, so... It looks different though, doesn't it, when it's already colored? And then they have this. I know it's not the same size. This is bit bigger, but they still give you enough to, if you want to kind of use this as a guide, you can, or you can just color it freestyle. Beautiful pattern on their outfits. These are some trophy helmets. You know, years ago, if you defeated your opponent, you would get a piece of them or something from them as a trophy. And some people would, you know, take body parts, fingertips, or their piece of jewelry, a lock of their hair, a fingernail, a tooth. I don't know. You know, I've never had to fight that hard. This is actually some really nice picture here too to do. Very, very nice.